Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Expeditions Viking. My name is Sean, and when we left off, we were still out in the big world, and I basically made our way back to our main town. What is it, Scairn? Is that the name of our main town? And I wasted a little bit of time so we could build up some more of our homestead in the meantime. Um, I Yeah, I don't know what it was exactly that I built. So we finished our blacksmith. I think we did that during the last episode. I believe I did the banners in between episodes. But anyways, I just killed a little bit of time and then I started us on a big project, that being the longhouse, because that way it will build up while we're doing our sailing, heading across the sea, which is where we are going to go now. Before we get too deep in, though, I am going to tell you guys that I think this will be our last episode. Unfortunately, the views on this are very low, and like there's no comments or anything. So, I want to be producing content that people want to see and people are going to interact with. I don't mind the low views so much if there's a lot of interaction or if people are watching the entire episode or whatever. But like this has just got the worst numbers out of you know like it's just not worth running. I'm sure I can get better views and better like people actually watching the whole episode if I do another game. So I'm going to hang this one up after this episode, but I am having a lot of fun with this game. I really am enjoying it, so I will probably go ahead and finish it off in my free time. You guys will never find that out, but I do want to say that I have really enjoyed this game and I would recommend it. So if you're still watching, pick it up for yourself. It's really fun. And I am extremely grateful to the developers for giving me a free copy of this to play. This is the second or third game that I've gotten a free copy of, but it's the first one that I really enjoyed and have I'm really happy that I got a free copy of it. I would have bought this game anyways, so it worked out really well for me. But I was very fortunate. So, if you're sitting on the fence for buying this game and you're still watching, definitely would pick it up. Anyways, let's not worry about that. Let's go and get started on our next stage of our quest here. And I'll let you guys get a little peek of England before we wrap this series up. So we've got Rurik. I don't know what Rurik's story is. Rurik greets you with a smile, but it's not reflected in his eyes. How's it going, brother? Seem a bit dour since the raid. You've been keeping an eye on the clan for me. I've been keeping busy, but it's going well. Oh, a new quest. Okay, good. Of course, if you can spare a moment from your preparations, you should talk to Bjordis. If Fura has been getting worse, it seems. You've seen a bit dour since the raid. Hold your gaze, let's out a long breath. I know you said I acted correctly, but it just doesn't feel that way. I remember that failure, whenever my mind is idle, I can't help it. I keep reliving the helplessness I felt. I see the way the others look at me. They say nothing, but they think I'm weak, unmanly. They're right. A man who can't protect his family is no man at all. Yeah, there you go. Become a man. I'm a Viking. Oh, hey, what? Okay. I'm no warrior. That's why you're the Thane instead of me. Nobody is born to fight. It's something we learn out of necessity. Stop sitting on your hands and wallowing in self-pity. Pick up a sword and train. You don't have to fight to be a strong leader. While I'm away, show everyone that you're bold and decisive. He looks up from his feet, his eyes searching for something in your face, and his chin rises as though raised by an invisible hand. That's what Father never realized, isn't it? He always saw the physical weakness in people, but there are other kinds of strength. I've been looking at this all wrong. Thank you, little brother. I'll think on this. Oh, it's my big brother, huh? Okay. Yeah, well, let's go work on this quest before we sail away. Regardless of whether we sail away this episode, it's still gonna be the last episode. So, like I said, I don't think anybody's even really here listening to this, let alone gonna get upset that we don't whether or not we make it to England this episode. But we will worry about this. Worry about this quest here. Nefja's mother, Bjordis, comes out of the bedroom when she hears the doors open. She looks tired. Oh, Sean, did Nefja ask you to come? I just want to see how you and Ifura are doing. That's very kind of you. Ifura's a little better today, I think, but she's still very sick. With all this trouble we've had lately, nobody has had time to go out and get more medicine for her. There's nothing Hulda can do. She does her best, but when her mind is with her, she's wise, but she's limited by her age. What sickness ails your daughter? Terrible deep cough, slight constant fever. My poor girl has been bedridden for weeks. The Ghiggia and Reeb knows how to treat this disease. We've tried a concoction made for her before, but it seemed to help. I don't know anymore. Alright. Well, that's too bad. I gotta head back down to Reeb. We'd be in your debt if you could manage it. Fira is buried under several layers of pelt. She rolls over and faces you and sits up gargling. She sees who you are. She manages rather to smile. Oh, hey, Sean. Are you here to check up on me? That's sweet of you. How are you feeling? I've been better, but I'm still alive. You better stay out of the way, little rabbit. I'll be very angry with you otherwise. Are you trying to terrify me and getting well? Come here, you. I promised your mother I'll get you some medicine. It's very kind of you. I know she'd go yourself. She'd have no one to look after me. Yeah, Mom needs to stay here and take care of you. We'll handle it. You should get some sleep. Alright. Nefja is just my companion. Well, I guess we're going to head back down to Reeb then, huh? Just when I thought I was done, they keep pulling me back in. And I specifically set up that construction project because I wanted to have something that would take 2 weeks. I don't know how long it takes for us to sail to England, but I was like, oh, this will be perfect. We're going to be gone. We can get the construction project done while we're on the open sea. Not that I'm particularly concerned. Like, we can get down to Reeb and back. Doesn't look like anybody's going to get tired. Oh, but somebody's gone hungry already. Well, so we better make camp so they can eat. Another exciting camping adventure here. Gonna go ahead and save it just to be safe. Let's see, I think everything is pretty well set up for our... is Gunnar the one who does repair? No, is it a Sleefer? It is. I'll have him repair up that spear. No, you know what? No, I'm not going to have him repair that spear. It's a simple spear. I will have... Well, I don't need to have him do it. I mean, I will have him dismantle it, but I don't need to do that right now. Alright, so I think everything else is fine. Don't really have enough stuff to craft any new items, so let's just go with everything the way that it is. Alright, accept. Bunch of goodies, new medicine. Alright. Accept. Scouts found stuff of interest nearby, of course. Grab that right along the way. There we go, 24 wood. That's all we found? It's fine, I guess. Doesn't really matter who goes in here with me. Let's take a Sleeper. He never gets to join us anymore. Let's see, we're going to the doctor, or the medicine woman in this town, I guess. Whatever the story is. Maybe this will help us wrap up our rat quest as well. I doubt it, but you never know. Things don't always work out the way that you expect. Oh yeah, that's right. It takes a really long time for it to load up Reeb. Oh. And I don't have any interesting stories to tell. My cat's not crying. He's sitting there sleeping. So he's not saying anything right now. It's, oh, no, that sound always tricks me. It makes me think that it's going to open back up, but that means it's like 2/3 of the way done loading. Today's Mother's Day, so I'm going to head down to visit my mom here after I'm done recording this. And that'll be nice, I guess. My mom's getting pretty old. But here we are in the town, and it does not... Do I not have this being tracked? Seek out Ghiggia and the Colt House in Reeb, yeah. So is it not going to show me where the Colt House is? Do I gotta go like search for it or something? What's going on? Dilapidated homestead, temple, Marlson's home, House Carl, Handelson's home, Igmar's home, Smith. Maybe the Jarl will be able to help us out? I mean, I want to save this girl's life, right? Like, she's one of my best friend's sister. But, you know, we'll talk later. All right, well, I really just want to find Ghiggia. Oh, am I gonna have to go through this extraordinarily long loading scene again? Doesn't seem like it's gonna be as long this time. If that noise is any indication. Maybe it isn't. So, oh, there we go, good. Before I have to break into a story again. No matter how many times I try that, it's not gonna make any difference. Maybe it's down in this, I mean, like, that's the only area I haven't explored yet. Doesn't seem likely that it's gonna be in that little space, but I suppose it could be. Really seem to be anything down here. Ah, shit. Hey, there's my... Oh, you guys don't see it. I accidentally went back to my desktop. Campaign map. Smith. I don't know who Haftinson is. Is that the guy that I fought? There's a bunch of barrels and stuff. I'm not going to mess around with those. Where's that house? Is that it right there? Doesn't look like I can go in there anymore. No, it's on this side. I still can't go in there even if I wanted to. Any other bunch of people standing around over here. Well, this is a little frustrating. Not like entirely, because I mean, like, it's fun to have a story and all that, you know. But not so fun for you know, like, I'm trying to keep this series, trying to wrap this series up, and I was hoping to. Hoping to sail away before we ended things, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that, because if I have to explore this town, maybe the temple? I mean, that doesn't seem like what you would call the Colt House. I don't know that we ever went in the temple. But I guess guess that could be it. Like, that's the most culty thing. Ah, there you go. The Ghiggia is young, not much older than you. Her blonde hair is elaborately braided, and her brightly colored dress embroidered with complex religious patterns. She greets you with a polite smile and a strangely breathy voice. Welcome in. My name is Svana. I'm Ghiggia here at the temple. Is this your first time visiting? Yes. Well, you're honored to host you. You come to petition the gods? Sure, I'll make an offering. We have shrines to Odin, blah, blah, blah. Accept any offerings you wish to appease. Jeez. 50 rations. Let's think on that. I need medicine for a sick friend. We're always happy to help. Please describe the illness. Deep, awful cough and a fever. Bedridden for many weeks. Can you help her? Yes, I hope. Need moldy bark from the troll tree. Oh, are you kidding me? Look for the patches of yellow-green mold on its trunk. Bring me that bark. I'll use it to make a cure for you. Alright. Well, I guess I know what we have to do now. Another fetch quest. And we've already been through the, swamp. So it's not like, you know, we're going to be exploring a new area or anything exciting like that. Get a screenshot in here. Alright, so I guess we are going to head out of town and go see what's in the swamp. And are people getting hungry or anything yet? Doesn't look like it. It would be nice if it would tell you how long it's been since you've eaten or any of those other things. Yeah, so it'll be nighttime when we get there. Alright, nobody went hungry. When a sudden yelp from behind grabs your attention, soil along the edge is shot through, and a sleeper stumbles. Skin is flushed with embarrassment, but he may have more than injured his pride. Yeah, that's fine. We have lots of medicine. Alright, much better. I'll be more careful next time. Thanks to your quick diagnosis, he'll recover fine. Okay, that's good. Let's get that bark. I don't think there's going to be any fighting or anything, but we'll be prepared just in case. You never know what to expect. Get in here. It's dark. It's scary. There's where we need to go. I don't even know that we need to... Are they moving? Okay. I don't think there's going to be any trouble or anything. So we've already cleared the map. So it's just a matter of running across it and going to the tree. There's the tree. Let's try again. No mistaking the tree. It looks like it stood in this place forever. Gnarly roots protruding from the marshy soil around it. Yep, there it is. There's the mold. Let's carve it off. Producing your sex, you carve a jagged piece of bark off the trunk, leaving no more mold on the great old tree. Vetter says, hey, give me that. Two man and a woman stand at a safe distance from your herd. They wear the sort of equipment typical of farmers trained and obligated to fight in the Lingdar army. Short man at the front was the one who spoke. He speaks again. We need that. More than you. Put it down. Step away from the tree. What makes you think you have a greater need than us? Our son's gravely ill, and the witch says he'll not survive the week. We need that bark to make a cure. If you won't give it willingly, we'll take it from you. They're twice our number and better armed. We cannot win this. We'll win. We have no choice. That bark is my boy's only chance. I wonder if we split the bark. No, how can we know half the mold will suffice? I will not stake my son's life on that. Well, this is unfortunate, but I don't care about these strangers. It looks like we'll... Vlog! No! The woman draws a sex and lunges at you, shrieking. Her husband joins her with a panicked look in his eye. The big guy is close behind. Alright, I'm going to turn off the fatal blow thing. And, you know, we'll just try to incapacitate these guys. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat to us, really. Alright, so let's turn that off. Sean, why don't you attack this poor doggy? And Gunnar, you can come over and... Well, you know what, Gunnar, you're so powerful. But you can't really do much else. Adis, can you... no, Adis can't kill this guy straight off. I guess she could run off with her tactical move. What? Oh, come on. You guys are supposed to be weak. Oh, stupid shield. These guys are a lot tougher than I expected. Stun this guy. Resist! Go! Oh, he's gonna get a attack of opportunity in if I do that. The net trap's not gonna do him any good because he's already there. Well, if I shift to my my tiny little knife, yeah, of course he blocks it. Why wouldn't he? Alright, well at least she can do something powerful. Alright, that's everybody. Sure, you can stun. Why not? Good, that dog didn't knock me down. Holy mackerel, that is one tough...
I didn't think I'd go out like this.
Oh! Damn! Let's try stunning again here. There we go, that's good, thank you. Oh! Very nice. You two get over here and take care of these guys. Sean, you should be able to finish the dog off. Now, do we have... Okay, you're injured, so I'll heal you up. Although that means you might end up getting seriously injured.
Let me take a look.
Awesome, thanks.
I guess that's going to be it for this turn. Could have swore I was going to sneeze there, but then as soon as I hit the mute button, I didn't need to sneeze anymore, so funny how that turned out. So you'd think she would have come over and tried to... Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have made any sense. Now this guy's making a weird decision. Alright. Can shoot him, right? So let's double shot there. Probably take him out. You guys did you were very bold in trying to fight me, and I should respect that. But you know, sorry. I need to save my friend's life. Good. Nobody was injured, except... Can I still steal their goodies? Oh, come on. Where did your dog go? Oh, there he is. Is there going to be anything I can get off of him? I was going to say it's a dog, so probably not. Alright, so that clears that up. We'll move along here. Back to the campaign map. And head back to Rib. Probably going to have people get tired. But let's go. Yeah, nobody's tired yet, so let's head back there. Oh, now they've gone hungry. And we'll finish this quest off, and then that will be it for this series, you guys. Yeah, it's a shame that series wasn't more popular, but that's how it goes. You know, 20 episodes, not a bad run, I must say. So I don't have any complaints. I hope you guys have had fun watching so far, and if you check out the game yourself, you'll get enjoy all the excitement that I'm gonna enjoy once I head to England. And I imagine the fights will get a little more challenging, and you know, some other stuff will happen there. Let's see what Svana has to say. She's cleaning. When you walk in the temple, hello, how can I help you? I brought you the moldy tree bark. Oh yes, the sick friend. Let me see. Very good. This will do nicely. Give me a few hours and I'll have a remedy. Now everybody's going to be even more tired. 2 hours pass. Yeah, I get it. Take this. The mold on the troll tree regrows slowly. Thank you, Ghiggia. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, guys. Hey, look at that. Just in time, too. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I really appreciate all of you watching and subscribing. Thank you so much to the developers for the free game. I really appreciate it. It has been fun, and I will have even more fun finishing it off offline. I guess that's it. Enjoy some of the other videos that I make, and I hope I will hear from you again. Bye!